one of my best friends in the whole world.
Woohoo! I am in the covenant
The
seat.
covenant seat,
The
the
covenant.
beautiful,
Oh, thank you.
wonderful, amazing, anointed Pastor Sherry
Oh,
Hastings.
well, I'm so excited to be here. I am so excited. When I'm looking at you all online, I'm just like, and, oh, yeah, I remember that, and I remember that. So let's get this party started.
You know, every time that Pastor or me,
Hmm.
we do like a little joke about you, you're here
Yes.
now, which means you have the power.
I,
You can you can say
yes, I
kind
have.
of whatever you want.
Sometimes I get calls. Pastor Sherry, they just mentioned you. They always talk. I'm like, I got you now. Hey, Pastor Willis, how you doing?
Is Los Angeles fun? Is it hot?
Ah, do you have enough children with you?
I asked him, I said, how are we going to do this today? And he responded, and it was all misspelled. I'm like, oh, he's busy.
Oh, he's
He's
busy.
flying.
Okay, okay. No autocorrect. Me, no spell check.
Yeah, no spell check,
Okay,
just send.
that's it.
It was spelled all types of ways. But good morning, Lighthouse family. We are here for our Monday Fun Day. We're going to talk
Yes,
about all the amazing things that happened last week, all the fun things that are going to happen this week. We got a lot
yes.
going on in this
Let's
campus.
always. I always said there's a lot of exciting things here at the Lighthouse Church. Every
Yes,
day, we're back.
we're back.
We're back, back and better.
hmm
Hmm.
I tell Paris, ever since I came on staff at Lighthouse, or even before that, when I started coming to Lighthouse,
Hmm.
my life goes by so fast
It
because we just
does.
go from event to event to event. Like it's no such thing as waiting for 3 months for the next big
Oh
thing. It's
no.
like the next big thing's always within like 10 days.
10 days, and we have to plan it out. We have schedules, we have time. So that's what it is here at the Lighthouse Church.
That's right. And you're a giver, Pastor Sherry. You know,
Oh,
it takes all
yes.
the giving that
Oh,
keeps
yes.
this going.
Yes. Giving is essential. I always tell people we're not just saying this because we're Pastor Dan. No, we are really grateful and for your faithful giving every day, every week, this weekend, the upcoming weekend, to have chosen to go to LA. Lighthouse people, faithful giving is amazing.
Oh yeah.
It has never stopped. It has increased even since the pandemic, I say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've given away $1,345,000. I
Did
think.
you ever think you'll say that in your lifetime? One
No,
million.
especially not with we attached to it or I attached to it.
Right.
I would say maybe someone else did it.
Yes, or another church, oh, I'll be part of it. But we are part of the $1,345,000. Isn't that just amazing, Pastor
It is
Adam?
amazing. And if you've given, the past 2 years, part of what you've given is for sure
Yeah.
involved in that.
Yeah.
And we've blessed people in the community. I know Pastor was, taking up an offering for Chosen
Yes.
because they're in LA all week. So if your kids are there, I'm sure they're having fun and they're
Yes.
safe. And
Oh, they're safe. They made it at
did
9:02.
they?
Yes, Central Standard Time. I got a text message.
Okay.
So they let us know they have landed and they are in LA.
Oh, there you go.
Yes,
And I
yes.
checked the weather. It's going to be like low 60, high 85.
Ooh,
So beautiful California weather.
that sounds phenomenal. Not the 100 degrees, Pastor Dan, but I'll take 60 to 85
I'll
all
take
the
it.
time. It's
The
beautiful.
temp went down since he left, so maybe his anointing left for weather, but mine is here still because I want 85 at the
At
most.
the,
Keep it there. We're good.
that's why you're my son in the ministry.
hmm
We agree. 85 is just like beautiful in Chicago.
Oh yeah, me and
Yeah,
Pastor, we used to have offices next to each other,
yeah,
and we never struggled because the temperature was good. We
never.
were never cold. We were never too hot. We were
No,
good.
just perfect.
So we were good, Pastor.
That's right. That's right. All right, son. So what's going on this last week at
This
last?
past week,
Hmm.
so we had a busy week. Sometimes I have to open up my calendar to
So
remind
this is the
myself.
generational gap. You
This
have your
is-
phone. I have my notes.
Can I read your notes?
I don't think so. That's my,
No, your handwriting's fine.
yeah, those are my notes because when things happen at the lighthouse, it is so amazing. All the services and the preaching, it you do you it transforms your life. But you just have to stop and just remember exactly what happened on each day. So it was. I said, let me write down my notes of what has impacted my life last week.
I love it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna give God some glory about the
Yes.
fun things we did. On Monday we had Pastor Dan's Israel, his
Yes.
live taping, and it was like a walk through Israel. They had the green
Yes.
screen behind him,
Yes.
and you've been right.
Oh my God, yes. It would for Monday. I told Pastor Dan it was delayed, but it wasn't denied. That touring the Israel trip, it just brought back so many memories. I went on that particular trip in 2021. Life changing. I know we hear some words that's always the same, but sincerely, it's life changing. I put on Facebook. I said life giving. It will give you life if you go to Israel. The one I didn't want him to stop was the baptism in the Jordan River.
Ah,
That changes you from that moment on. It's just a phenomenal journey. Now, when you go to Israel with Pastor Dan, get you some good gym shoes. He gives you all the logistics, but it's not a vacation. It
no,
is a pilgrimage.
it's a pilgrim. People lost a little bit of weight.
Oh, I always
They're
lose.
walking.
I always lose about 5 pounds when I'm in Israel. Walking, drinking your
Wow.
water, and it's so much fun. It's like exercise that you don't even know you're doing.
Yeah, so if you are interested in going to Israel, or maybe you just want a recap of your trip, thinking about possibly going, you can go to our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, and you can actually find that video. It was Monday, start at 7 o'clock, but the actual thing started about 7:30.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you can watch that. Please go back and see it. It's so cool because Pastor Dan will be talking about the Jordan River, but then
Yes.
behind him, you'll be, because of our green screen, you'll actually see people get baptized.
In the Jordan River that he baptized the people from last year. So it's not other people. It is actually us. Lighthouse. I saw Tangi. I saw Sister Evie. I was there to help baptize us. So it's just wonderful memories that have changed you, have impacted our lives. So
Yeah,
I'm so grateful.
yeah, you guys gotta check that out.
Yes.
And then this past Wednesday, we had a really awesome park and praise service.
Yes.
To God be the glory. Things went smooth for our setup.
Yes.
We started with great sound. The video was great. So
Yes.
thank you to everyone who worked so hard for that.
Yes.
And Dr. Brazier.
Dr. Byron T. Brazier was phenomenal. It was knowing God and the things of God and like your experiences with God. That is what makes you know that God is going to take you through to the next level, to the next phase of life. So it was phenomenal. I said Park and Praise is like it's an open sanctuary. So when you get out there, you can actually like when you get out your car, you look up to the sky. It's like looking up to heaven, and you're just one with God, and it's so much fun. The
It's so much
bookstore
fun.
giving the have the smoothies and all that good stuff. So it's just family. It's family fun.
Uh,
Worship.
One of the things I really enjoy is you see the little kids. They have their chalk. They're writing on the concrete, and they're having fun doing their own thing. You know, a
Yes.
4-year-old's not really. They're
Right.
not really listening.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're in the house of God, and they're in a safe space, and the little boys are chasing the little girls, and they got the
Yes.
bubble machines, and
Yes, and having fun, and that's creating memories.
Mhm.
They will remember. They may not remember Dr. Byron Brazier. That's for us, but they will remember that we were outside, able to do the bubbles, chalk, and have fun. And then the young men and women that over there playing basketball from 6 to 6:30. One thing I say, Lighthouse, we are a family church. We a mega church, but I don't know how God, in His infinite, He makes us small and intimate with one another. So that's what I love, Pastor Adam. It's something for everybody. Every event, every service is something for everyone. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So what's your favorite part of Park and Praise? Put it in the comments section. We want to hear
Yes.
about it. Is it the basketball for your kids? Putting them in a safe space like on the church campus, or is it watching your kids do the chalk? Whatever fun things about Park and Praise. There's things that we don't think about.
Yes.
Like some people literally they almost tailgate.
Yeah,
Like they have their
yes.
trunks open and they have their cooler with vitamin water and Gatorade, and they're
Yes,
having fun.
parking by your family member or your friend that you've been waiting to see when you got here on Wednesday. And did you know that now they having I don't do it, but jump rope.
Oh,
They're
really?
doing jump rope older ladies too. So everybody, you didn't. That's new.
What's old?
So 12.
12, 12 and up.
12
All
and
the
up.
older ladies.
Oh, and if some guys like the jump rope, it's good exercise. So they're doing double dutch. I am.
Can
I'm
you
an
double
honorary
dutch?
member. I'm an honorary member.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I honorary sit over there and clap for them.
You support
I give them honor.
10 to 12 feet away, so you don't get hit by the rope.
Yes, that's me. That's me. But it's fun. That was started this Wednesday, and they had a lot of people out there jumping rope.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so it was a good time.
And that's just some of the fun stuff. But Dr. Brazier preached a powerful word,
Yes.
and what we're doing for July, it's I think it's Unity Month for June.
Okay.
Unity Month for June. And we always have a really powerful guest preacher come. It's typically a Chicago leader.
Yes.
So we've had DeAndre Patterson, we've had Dr. Brazier,
Yes.
and then they bring part of their worship team.
Yes. The
So
worship team was phenomenal too.
it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
And you know what I always think to myself? If
Mhm.
Bridget or Brian, if you're watching this, I always feel like I'm listening to Bridget and Brian's childhood friends
Oh,
because
that is
they know
true.
everyone
They
in
do.
Chicago.
They
They've
do. You're
just
right. You're
been
right. I
serving
agree
a
with that.
long time since they were little kids.
Yeah, that is true. I never thought about that, but they know everyone, and they bring us the best of the best.
Oh yeah.
They have these the ministers and the praise and worship team has been the best of the best for Lighthouse. So we're very grateful for that.
Oh yeah. And so just thank
Yeah.
you for all the things that you guys do for Park and Praise. And hey,
Yes.
as Pastor Dan says, if you got some strong men or he says sturdy women, we always need help setting up. You can call the church for that. That
Yes.
would be much appreciated.
And you can ask for me, and I'll help you out.
Yeah, ask for Pastor Sherry.
Yeah.
Let her point you in the right
There
direction.
you go. There you go.
And then Friday we had Ignite the Fire
Oh
with
my
Pastor
goodness.
Danette Crawford. I
Yeah.
wish Pastor Alina was here. She's
Yes.
taken a much needed break from the busy weekend that she had with Pastor Danette,
Yes.
but it was wonderful.
It was so phenomenal. It was Ignite Chicago, and it was just Pastor Dan said, me and her, we got the same spirit. We just Jesus freaks. We love Jesus. We're going to talk about Jesus. We're going to promote Jesus and what he does and what he can do for you. So for Friday night, I came in late, but it was the one part that I did come in on was it was no detours, no distractions, straight there to the things of God. So that's what I love, and it was a nice crowd. The people were receptive. You felt the presence of the Lord. It was a holy moment.
It was a holy moment.
Mhm.
So if you don't know who Pastor Danette is, Pastor Danette is based out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, Joy Ministries. Pastor Dan is her spiritual covering.
Yes.
Him and First Lady, and so that really makes her one of us.
Yeah, it makes us a Lighthousean.
Yeah, she's a Lighthouseian. She's like a cousin. I don't know. She's in Virginia Beach. She's like
First cousin.
she's like a first cousin.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. She's a part of the fellowship.
Yes,
So
she is.
all the ministers Pastor Dan covers, senior pastors, and those type of leaders. She's a part of that.
Yes.
She's just a wonderful woman. Me and
Yeah.
Paris got to hang out with her family a little bit, and just great people. And Friday night was powerful.
Yes.
Then Saturday, Pastor Dan and Evangelist Matt, they preached.
They preached. I wasn't here for that, but I heard that
You
it
don't
was
say
from-
that, Pastor Sherry.
Oh, I
you don't
was
gotta
here.
tell them you weren't here.
Oh, okay. So
Pastor Sherry wasn't here.
I was
I was
here.
here,
I was
wink.
online. That's what I was. There you go. So it was a great time. That's right, teacher Mims. So Pastor Elder Matt and Pastor Dan. So
Yeah.
yeah. What
So
is it?
those two are always just fired up. Pastor Dan was telling me that Matt, he's grown up in the Lord because he
Okay.
preached for 40 minutes
Okay,
in
all
their
right.
their split sermon here. So, and then Pastor Dan said, "Okay, I'm gonna put up the timer
Okay.
for his." But I asked Pastor, so how did it feel to be the guest preacher in your own church? And
What did he say?
He just, he slapped me on the back and walked away.
Okay,
So,
I know, but I know it was a phenomenal time on Saturday.
yeah. So
And they had breakfast, and then they
Mhm.
came back we had Saturday night service after
we had
that.
Saturday night service.
5 p.m. It was a phenomenal. I call this preacher a brilliant mind, not because he's sitting here next to me, but Pastor Adam, he ministered on Saturday night. It was so awesome, Pastor Adam.
Aw,
You just a
thank you.
brilliant mind. You took us on a journey with the Word of God, and I just really enjoyed it, really.
Aw.
And then you gave Chosen even some landmarks to visit while they're in California. Go ahead, tell us what you told us.
Talk about myself.
Yes.
Well, thanks for the kind words.
Yeah.
So yeah, I preached Saturday and I preached on its daytime. And what I
Yeah.
really meant by that is this. In the Bible, there are times where there's really no outpouring of the Spirit
Mhm.
in, today. And it's kind of sad. But there are times where God's really pouring out his Spirit and God's people are ready to receive. And what's cool is since Chosen's going to Los Angeles,
Mhm.
the Azusa Street Revival is really what kicked off like what we're in today. And so they're going to Universal Studios in California. And
Right.
so I just looked up how far was Azusa Street from there.
Uh-huh.
And it was like 28 minutes.
Oh
It
wow.
wasn't far at all. So they're going right to the place where it all started,
Oh,
and just a
yeah.
lot of cool stuff that way, and just cool to see how God pieces everything together with
Yes.
the just what I preached on and where they're going. And but I don't want to forget, I was so happy that on Saturday night we had the Chosen send off
Yes.
as well. We had it on Saturday and Sunday.
Right. And that's when Chosen was able to, sing unto the Lord for the people of God, and we get to send them off with prayer and praise and worship with them. We're all in this together. So just to see the young people on Saturday night, they were so strong. 30, 40 kids on Saturday night praising the Lord and having fun with Pastor Dan and Pastor Farida and Pastor Garland. And that's what we want to say. Thank you, Pastor Farida and Pastor Garland, for being mentors for the next generation and being what you see is what you get. And your heart that you give to the kids is life changing. So thank you all so much. Thank you, Pastor Dan, for showing us how to pass a mantle to the next generation. Not just pass it and don't be part of it, but to be part of the passing of the mantle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just making young people a priority.
Yes.
It was wonderful. I like seeing how we adjust to be able to support
Yeah.
Chosen. Like they were doing a certain dance move, like
Yeah.
where they go to the right, go to the left, and strike a pose. I participated. Now I did it in my way, which was like very little to no movement, but I participated. Pastor Farida had her Jordans on,
There you go. There you
and
go.
Pastor G, he was on the bongos.
He
I
was
don't know
on the
if you saw
bongos.
that.
I saw him go up to the bongos, and Pastor Farida was on what I don't know the
She's on
keyboards.
keyboard a little
All
bit.
right, come on. Everybody is participating. I saw
Yeah.
you moving past that. I was really
I had a
proud
little
of you.
something, little something for the kids, as
Something
Pastor Dan
for the
would say. But it was a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed it. Then
Yes.
Pastor Danette preached on Sunday,
Yes.
and she's just a fireball. And the
Yes.
altar services were wonderful.
Yes, it was just phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yes.
people get filled with the Spirit. I'm falling out, speaking in tongues.
There you go.
Just God's so good. And then,
The
if you
presence of
didn't
the Lord.
know, at 2 o'clock, would it be? I never think of 2 o'clock as a morning. I think of
Uh-huh.
like it's still night at that point.
Okay.
But 2 o'clock
Ah,
this morning
2
here,
a.m. in the morning.
they left
yes.
for Los Angeles, so they're there all week. So
Yes.
that's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
But we got a lot of stuff. We're only got about 5 minutes on here, so
Let's
let's
go.
talk
Let's-
about what's happening this week, Pastor Sherry.
So you got your notes. Let's see what's going on
I got my
at the
notes.
Lighthouse.
So this upcoming Wednesday, we're back for Park and Praise,
Yes, yes.
and I'm gonna
If you
pull this
haven't
up.
been to Park and Praise, now is your time to come. The weather's supposed to be like
Oh,
in
it's
the 80s.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be probably about 80 degrees on
Come
Wednesday.
on, you can come out for Park and Praise.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just so
It's
much
gonna be
fun in the
beautiful.
Lord. Yes, it's going to be beautiful. Not too hot, just the right amount.
Yeah, make sure you come on out, wear your shorts, just come ready
Yeah.
to have a good time in the Lord. It's only an hour service,
Yeah.
6:30 to 7:30, and we
Yes.
have Pastor Lavelle Hardy. She's going to be
Yes,
coming and bringing
can't
the word.
Wait to hear her.
Have you heard her before?
Never heard her before. I can't wait.
I found
really-
out that some of our Lighthouse members
Uh-huh.
that that used to be their senior pastor, and they knew her very well and spoke very
Wonderful.
highly of her. She's
Wonderful.
been she's more than just a lady preacher, is what I've been telling people,
Mhm.
because she's a
Yeah.
pastor.
Yeah,
You know, so she's not just traveling preaching, but she's also a pastor. And Pastor Dan told me she's been a pastor for years and years.
Wow.
And
yeah.
he's looked forward to her coming here.
I can't. I'm looking forward to the word on Wednesday. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to another one. Wonderful Park and Praise.
Yeah, so make sure you're coming out on Wednesday for Pastor Lavelle Hardy, and just come have fun with us.
Okay.
If you got little kids, don't worry about that. The little kids, we keep them safe,
Yes.
kind of towards the first building here, and they're playing with the chalk, the bubbles. Teenagers are playing basketball up until service starts.
Yes.
Then they listen to the service. But
Yes.
make sure you come on out. If it's a little hot for you, you can stay in your car. AC, we have the radio station. It's going to be
Yes.
wonderful. So no matter what, even if you're coming from work.
Even if you're coming for work, because the bookstore, remember, Pastor Adam, they have hot dogs
Oh,
and
yeah.
Polishes. So if you're coming for work, you can get like a little meal, hot dog, Polish chips, something to, cool to drink, soda or something. So come on out. I'm telling you. And then when you come, say, Pastor Sherry, you convinced me to come on out to Park Praise. Pastor Adam, you convinced us to come out to Park Praise. So come on and join us, right?
Yep, come on, 6:30, and if you're like Mother Jessie, you'll show up at 4 o'clock and get the good parking spot. But I'd say get there at 6. Get the parking spot you want. Bring a lawn chair, because we have limited seats we can bring out there, and those are for the people who really, really need them.
All right.
And so you know who they are.
Yes.
If you know, you know.
Yes.
You probably don't need it. I know I don't need it, but we want to make sure certain people are comfortable.
Yes.
Some
Yes.
people have been serving God a long time, and they deserve to have a seat.
That's right. Honor.
Yeah, we honor them.
Yeah.
All right, and then this upcoming weekend,
Very
we
important.
don't have service on Saturday.
Say it one more time
We
and
do
say
not have service on Saturday because we have one giant service outside on Sunday. It's at 10 o'clock, right?
Yes, 10 a.m. July 3rd. Come out the one service. We're going to have seating.
Yeah.
We're going to have enough
That
seating
will
for
have
everything.
seating.
Yes, and we'll have parking and seating. And it's just going to be a phenomenal time. with our celebration of the 4th of July, but it's a service. I don't have any details of what Pastor Dan is doing. However, I know the pastor, so I know
Yes.
it's going to be fun and it's going to be exciting. It's, yeah.
Music and Pastor doesn't say fireworks. He always says pyrotechnics.
Ooh, that's a lie.
He's
That's a say
very
it again.
and pyrotechnics. In other words, stuff will be blowing up.
Yes.
So that's
Communion.
really what it means.
We're going to have communion.
Okay.
So it's going to be Communion Sunday and giveaways. Pastor Dan said he's going to be giving away, and lots and lots of blessings to people in form of money. So come on out. 10 o'clock. It starts at 10. So you're going to have to, come on campus, get your parking spot, get your seat, and let's just enjoy another outdoor service.
Yeah, listen, we understand 4th of July weekend is a very busy time, so no Saturday service. 8:30 in the 11. We're scratching it. 10 o'clock service on campus.
Yes.
It's going to be beautiful. You have to, okay, I know on Wednesdays, about 6:30, I mean, the sun's starting to go down and it's really nice out.
Yeah.
But at 10 o'clock in the morning, you still got that nice little breeze in the morning.
Cool breeze. That's
it's
true.
beautiful outside. The sun's great. Bring your sunglasses, and you're going to just really enjoy service.
Yes.
Pastor Dan, I don't know if you remember last year, he wore, I think, 7 shirts, and we ripped them off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that was part of his illustrated sermon.
Illustrated sermon. I cannot wait to see what it's going to be about.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun.
You're wearing your red, white, and blue?
Of course. Are you part of the illustrated sermon?
I'm not. I'm kind of in the dark on some of this stuff.
Okay. Yes, I will be wearing red, white, and blue.
Okay.
Yep.
Paris made sure that she bought her little maternity dress on Amazon last night.
There you go.
It's literally an American flag on it.
You such a good husband.
You try. I try. Men, we all try, don't we?
You're doing it, Pastor.
I've had family members show me they got their little visor hats on that have all the 4th of July decorations, the flag. So
we're going to see a lot of red, white, and blue. Let's celebrate.
Yeah,
celebration time.
Come on out for church, and then we'll release you to go eat your Vienna beef hot dogs, your brats,
we
and
get
whatever
the barbecue.
you do.
That's right.
Do you barbecue?
Oh, yes.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
I like barbecue chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of in the oven or something, I love barbecue chicken, and then for quick burgers or a sausage or something. Yeah, I barbecue. Yeah, Pastor Adam, I can cook.
There you go. Come on, Mims.
Yeah.
I'm a big. I love hot dogs.
Do you?
I've been told they're horrible for you. People typically say, Pastor Adam, or well, normally when I'm eating a hot dog, it's just Adam, because I don't let the saints see me in the wild, so to speak, when I'm eating a hot dog.
I'm not a hot dog fan, but I'll let you eat a hot dog on 4th of July.
Listen, if you're saying, do you know it's in a hot dog, you shouldn't eat that? No, I don't know it's in a hot dog, and please don't tell me, because I'm going to continue to eat them.
What's your favorite food for barbecue? Do you like hot dogs like Pastor Adam or chicken burgers like me? Let's see.
Yeah. Put it in the comments section.
Yeah.
I like barbecue chicken.
Yeah. I love barbecue chicken.
Like on the grill barbecue chicken?
On the grill, yes. On the grill.
JK can, for those of you who don't know, JK can...
He can throw down?
He can throw down.
All right. Pastor JK.
I think it was 2 years ago.
I don't believe you, so bring me something on Tuesday.
Oh. Challenge. I think it was 2 years ago. I went to JK's house at like 6 o'clock at night before 4th of July, and we prepared ribs, and it smoked all night. And then the next afternoon we ate it. So
that's
JK knows how to throw it out.
That's love. That's love. That's good. That's
if you need a plate, put in the comment section.
Yes.
I want a plate from you, JK. From Pastor JK.
We're going to send everybody to Pastor JK's house.
He said, you set up service, he'll cook all day. All right, so Pastor Sherry, you're going to be running cables on Saturday so JK can make ribs.
Hallelujah. No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, Lighthouse, we love you so much going on this weekend.
Yes.
Real quick, Pastor Sherry, what's happening Wednesday? Just a reminder.
Wednesday is Park and Praise, 6:30 to 7:30. Pastor
Lavelle Hardy.
Pastor Hardy, she's going to be ministering the word to us. Kids have a safe place. Fun. Meet us 6:30. Come a little early to get your parking spot. Then on this weekend.
Yep. Then on this weekend, one service, no Saturday service. So please don't come. We don't want you to just come and play
Yeah.
tag with the front door handle.
Yeah.
So make sure you only come Sunday at 10 o'clock. It's going to be beautiful.
Yes.
And you need to remember sometimes, close your eyes and remember the snow you had to drive through about a couple months
Oh,
ago.
yeah, we don't want to remember.
So just
that.
close your eyes and remember how cold that was, and then come on out for service for Park and Praise at
Yes.
6:30, and then this Sunday at 10
10
o'clock.
a.m. And
I
we
think
will,
that's it.
yeah, we'll see you guys this week. God bless you.
All right. Bless you, Lighthouse.
Bless
We
you.
love you.
Love
Thank
you.
you for your giving.
Thank you.